Hello viewers, my name is DriveThruRPG, and welcome to Quick and Dirty Roleplaying. This is the 9th episode of a video series where I explain how the Quick and Dirty RPG system works. Everything that I go over in this series comes straight from the ebook, which is currently available at DriveThruRPG. The link is in the description, and will be made available in other platforms at a later date. As I mentioned in a previous episode, which you should watch if you're new to this channel, I'm going to talk about what a player's character can do in the narrative. Your character can do just about anything within their power. However, it doesn't mean they always get what they want. When you want your character to do something in the narrative, and it's within their power to do so, tell the MC what your intent is and describe the way your character achieves this objective. The MC can say you did what you set out to do, you're unable to do it under the current circumstances, or you have to make a dice roll to determine the outcome. The way you phrase your intentions and methods informs the MC on what approach you use, what die rating to assign the tool you're using, and whether or not the odds are in your favor, risky, or stacked against you. Once the dice are rolled and the outcome is determined, the narrative unfolds in a manner that makes sense and it moves forward from there. No takebacks are allowed. When a thing happens, it happens. With that being said, everything that a character can do will fall under one of these 7 following basic actions. Overcome adversity, gain or grant the upper hand, manipulate your surroundings, impose on another, investigate, maximize victory, or minimize losses. Everything a player character does that involves risk, as well as the possibility of producing interesting outcomes, will fall under one of these basic actions. The MC is the final arbiter of what is considered risky, and whether or not using a procedure from one of the basic actions will positively contribute to the narrative. If the answer to these points is no, then the MC either lets the player's character do what they want or not, depending on what makes sense in the narrative. Each one of these basic actions has a requirement that must be triggered by a PC's actions in the narrative before their procedures can be enacted. Most of these procedures will require a dice roll to determine the outcome of the PC's actions, herein referred to as making a basic action roll. More specifically though, the basic action used will be specified, such as making an overcome adversity roll or making an investigate roll. With that being said, stay tuned for the next episode, where I talk about the first of these basic actions, overcome adversity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Please feel free to leave a comment and keep it respectful. You can reach out to me regarding any questions about Quick and Dirty at wrongwaysgamgee@gmail.com. Take care, folks, and play to find out what happens.